Alright, today we're working on a 2011 Chevy Malibu with a 2.4 liter, and this one is setting a P0016 and a P0017 for the camshaft actuator solenoids. On this one we actually came in with low engine oil, so we started by changing the oil, bringing it up to proper level, but that didn't help at all. Continued to test the actuator solenoids themselves, and they both tested good, so I hooked a vacuum gauge up to it and verified this engine had low vacuum, which is a good way to tell if the vehicle's actually out of time. And as you can see here, I have the valve cover pulled off, and there's a lot of extra play in that timing chain, and I'll go on to show you why later on in the video here, but let me show you how I tested this solenoid. First off, I'm going to pull it out here and check for debris in the screen. And as you can see, let me zoom in a little closer here. As you can see, there's little specks of metal in there. I'm going to show you where those came from later on in the video here. And the chain right there, that should have a plastic nylon guide on the top of that, which is missing. So the chain's actually been rubbing on that metal. I'm going to bring this actuator over to the bench, and we're going to bench test it. Make sure the plunger is working properly. And all I'm going to do for this is take a power probe, which I'll leave a link in the description too, and power this up. Make sure the plunger is moving back and forth properly. You'll be able to hear it click. You'll also be able to see it if you look in there with a flashlight. You can also ohm check this. You can check the resistance of it. The spec should be between 8 and 13 ohms. So if that's out of spec, you're going to want to replace it. Also, you're going to want to clean up any debris that you find on the screen here. As you can see, we have metal debris. And that metal debris is actually from that chain riding against that chain guide with no nylon bushing on it. So let me see if I can get the camera down there so you guys can see a little better. Yeah, so right inside there should be a nylon bushing that's completely missing. So that chain's been slapping up and down on that, causing small metal fragments to get inside the motor and on those variable valve timing actuators. So this is what's causing our P0016 and our P0017 is this engine is actually out of time due to failed timing chain guides. We're probably going to put new actuators in it, do an engine flush, and do the timing chain with all new guides. I'll also leave a link in the description to other videos on variable valve timing actuator testing. But be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for weekly new videos. Thanks again, Flat Rate Mechanic. Thanks for watching my video on camshaft position correlation.